Hi, welcome to this introductory Ielts video. We are going to talk about different ways to assure a good score when doing the Ielts exam. You will learn to require elements you need to have in mind to get a satisfactory experience when doing it. First of all, let's define the function of this test. The International English Language Testing System, Ielts, is one of the most popular international tests on English language proficiency. The test is divided into four sections: listening, writing, reading, and speaking. There are two types of IELTS test: academic and general training. Today, we are going to focus on the academic test, which is for people applying to achieve higher education or professional registration in an English-speaking environment. This type of test is the one done by students.
Let's start by explaining the first section, listening. The listening section consists of 40 minutes, 30 for listening and 10 to transfer your answers. You will listen for recordings of native English speakers and then you'll need to answer a series of questions. In this section, assessors will analyze your ability to understand main ideas and detailed information. Then we have the reading section. This section consists of 60 minutes, in which you will need to answer 40 questions designed to test a wide range of reading skills. You will read 3 long texts, either descriptive, factual, discursive, or analytical. The texts are selected from magazines, journals, books, or newspapers. They are chosen considering them to be analyzed by people entering the university or seeking for professional registration.
The third section is the writing one. It also consists of 60 minutes in which you will be asked to complete 2 tasks. In the first one, you will need to analyze a graph, table, chart, or diagram and explain this information in your own words. Your explanation must include 150 words at least. In contrast, on the second task, you will need to write an essay responding to a given point of view, argument, or topic. Assessors must look for familiarity in your answers. At last, we have the fourth section, speaking. The section consists of 11 to 14 minutes. You must complete 3 tasks by recording yourself. In the first task, the examiner will ask you general questions about yourself, so that's information about familiar topics. Then you will have 1 minute to prepare to talk about a particular topic they will give you in a card. In this task, you may talk up 2 minutes. In the last task, you will need to answer some questions about the topic you have been asked to present in task 2.
After all, you will be asking yourself, can I trust the people who are rating my test? Of course, you can. Each test is analyzed by certificate and expert people with a complete knowledge of the English language. Either way, you can corroborate your final score by getting the individual score you obtain on each section. You may know that the IELTS test is graded by giving an individual score for each test component: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. These individual scores are then averaged and rounded to produce an overall band score. So you have nothing to worry about. These people are sincere and trustworthy. Now that you know all the test elements, you might choose to have some practice by entering to the official IELTS website. Looking for more tips to get the score you want will make you feel prepared and ready to take it. Thank you for watching this video, and remember, success is where preparation and opportunity meet. Bobby Unser.